Salona we yo, papa, salona we yo, mama, salona we all yo, for now when so they go. Salona we yo, papa, make we not well out. Salona we yo, mama, make we not well out. No sign no day na this one, wait it and tongue no they jam. If we take them, kill them, ambush them, we go see them go. Salona we yo, uncle, not a one my yo. Salona we yo, auntie, now we all get out. They been there before we born, they go there after we don't go. Make we try for make and better for them one way go get focused. Salona we yo, young boy, make we not well out. Salona we yo, young girl, make we not well out. One hand bangles not they shake, one finger not they pick lost. If we all engage together, they go better for me and you. Salona we yo, brother, make we not well out. Salona we yo, sister, make we not well out. Grandpa then left and give we, for make we self pass among. Refugee not to find title, elect you catch na 5-star hotel. Salona we yo, diaspora man and woman. Salona we yo, local man and woman. When we talk before we think, we must kill before we born. Make we left for take we must, then turn we country to be graveyard. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. All other side then they be waiting, do we just there for 12? When we make we compete look, but that not look for make we look good. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give way. Salona we yo, he not give we for make we well. When strangers say then can help, now then self then come for help. Make we left for make them take we back, fry we for feed we back. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give way. Salona we yo, he no give we for make we well. When strangers say them can't help, now they self then come for help. Then go take them make we feel good, and sit down and corner they laugh.
My mother needed me, and I needed Summa Home Care. I had a lot of questions, and they had all the answers. Summa walked us through the application process all online, so it was private, easy, and convenient. Now I get paid to take care of Mom, and great health benefits too. She may need me more down the road, and Summa has skilled nurses, so I know as things change, Summa Home Care has my back.
Summa is an accredited and Medicare certified home care agency. Get paid to take care of your loved one. Call and apply today from the comfort of your own home.
Lord have mercy, but me I tire self. The drinks we can me go na tongue, now don't forget for buy so. But wait oh, what me party been tell me about your Dale Mart, where they around this peninsula area. Make I check there and see if I go able to get the drinks where I want to buy. Yorkdale Mart. Now the place this bang beyond so then get different kind drinks them na ya, we include alcohol, wine, soft drink and juice for affordable price them. In our top there, Yorkdale Mart gets different partition with other items and like breakfast item, supplements we don't need prescription, safe available. The beauty section not for talk as then get different kind cream for all skin type and perfume we go last na your clothes after you don't wash them. Then same ways to get different baby care items them and toiletries. Local content items safe available na Yorkdale Mart. You no need for go back na tongue. When you run out of cash, you can easily do cash out with any mobile transfer platform with Yorkdale as money number done at the end. These marts not just get affordable and original things them then sabi talk and attend to customers. So you wait tap or there around Peninsula Road Sussex can stop na Yorkdale Mart where they a big fuel station for anything where you need, or you can call them na 078-262-025.
Yorkdale Mart on a one-stop shop na Sussex Peninsula Road.
Fambul them on a good afternoon. Mina Morenike at the Camptona from the Greensboro, North Carolina studio. I welcome each and every one of Una to today at the Good Show. I hope so Una go enjoy the show because me plan for enjoy them. And we'll get plenty thing them for share with Una. So Una stay tight. Una tag other people them, let themselves can watch. Una call them if Una get for call them. Let themselves log in and watch within the road get for them today. I know they talk plenty. I bring me co-host then come. Let themselves can tell Una I do. I want for bring Mr. Ronnie Temple. Ronnie, I know they see you face so, but I they hear your voice. Ronnie,
Yes.
okay.
Pambule.
So I see you there two side. Okay. So you just get for unmute for this one. Unmute.
Yes, me Pambule do and welcome to the Good Show. We're glad you forget to know today. And soon as I see how the day starts, Moreno will did they no come and not try for do something to me just for make her look bad. Can't interfere with my equipment. You then at your studio. Wait till they can do now. Wait till they can do now. Your studio. Catch Coco busy body.
You log in two side. So the first one was in
studio.
All right.
I mean, then I'm your studio.
They can do you get to studio. Bless you, man.
So, we Pamela now welcome, and we can get good time today. I'm glad for where we come in, but before I forget, I want for wish me and mommy happy birthday. Happy birthday, ma'am. Okay, mama, birthday.
You know it in. Yes, mommy in birthday. I'm glad the way you remember. Thank you very much. My mama turned 86 in birthday and I've been Tuesday, the 4th. And mommy, I wish you happy birthday again. I know say I don't see you, but me at good family and self be one for wish you happy birthday. But not saying no more get birthday, oh Ronnie. You dey hearing me? I say not the mommy no more get birthday or what would they remember? Chalvik in mama. Miss Vicky in birthday na the 14th. When a Valentine's Day. I don't know if you remember. Valentine's Day na birthday.
Next week.
Happy birthday. I know. Now me could wish happy birthday one time before we they forget. Yes. Happy birthday, Miss Vic. And also
happy birthday, Auntie Vic.
Somebody in Ayaso himself get birthday today. But we're not talk yet until the person come on stage. I know we're not calling name yet. We're gonna make fumble and all that thing that person they will get birthday. And at today,
we will not straight fumble because me say na remember I think na me birthday.
I mean you birthday na last month.
I don't forgot about birthday. I just remember saying me birthday again.
No, you know they do that story this time. No, sir. No, sir. What Chalvik? Chalvik me don't come, but I know, okay, let's see if you're not ready. Miss Chalvik, you got for unmute, you and Ronnie. Okay.
Yes, ma.
Chavi, tell family I don't know, yeah.
At least you see me today. The cold door release you. North Carolina cold door.
Pulmot faricolo.
North Carolina will give you some small freedom. So you will see me. Last week you had been cloudy. You know, be able to see
The
me.
last time I know. The last time now what's be happening? Oh, na be ice. So
Okay.
ice now we get na yeah. But
Yeah.
this last week na snow we get that soft one where if you put your
We know
hand
they
safe,
stick
you know
here.
the
They are
stick,
not the
yes.
stick here. Also,
Yeah,
we are the specialist in snow business. We know all the different kinds of snow there, right?
Yes, I know. We left that they give una. Tell family I do know, yeah.
Well, Fambul them, una adu and una welcome to this edition of Yard Road. Happy Saturday, from whichever part of the world una they watch we from. We're really glad you get on board. And like una in Fambul and don't say they wish you a happy birthday to Auntie Moe Mommy. We hope say you get an amazing one on behalf of the entire Yard Road team. We want to say happy birthday, and we really love and appreciate you. You love and you support as always. And I on already broke the ice and wish me mama happy birthday, and I will just join on with una for wish am a very happy birthday. Another Yard Good fan and strong support for we. And while we're on that topic day, last week we didn't forget to say thanks to all the one that we support we during that episode Thanksgiving. Right?
Yes, I get the list where they get for go
You
through
get the
that
list.
day.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
we don't want to forget because we don't promise we say this week no go pass, we don't mention that. Exactly. So but again, when I welcome to this amazing edition, like Moe say, myself can't wait for see what the show will bring come forward.
Thank you very much. Fambul them Morrison go join we later. But as Chalvik say, all the one them when I remember women after the FSHD Thanksgiving, women plead say women getting them for doing a tongue to the crew where we getting a tongue and una support we. All other support we will not go forget tuna. We can never forget tuna. So what thing we do? I get a list of the names them and I ask so with me. Dalinda Harrison, Daphne Rogers Beckley, Nutina Turner, Elizabeth Martin, Barbara Badio, Lerina Mew, Emmanuel King, Gloria Williams, Asia Tuba, Vicky Williams, Tabitha Timothy, Nerissa Keru, Sir Galba Bright, and Roland Beckley. Una always send Lily tin for we, something for we. We appreciate una, and we want for make una no say we don't buy plenty tin them. Where with the in fact now today, not today, tomorrow, 9 then they go tongue. We able get 2 camera for the cameraman them. We get 1 mic. We get 2 tripod them. We buy 1 phone. We get 2 power bank. We get 4 Yard Road t-shirt them. We get 2 them press vest them, and we get 1 laptop. All that one day they go tongue tomorrow. On a money we wanna give we self put something on top. Now all that day we send to we camera crew them back home. Do ya we tell una thank you and una no una always continue for support we, then we not go ever forget una. With that being said, I get 1 Black history fact what I bring come. What I want share with una and with Fambul them. Una want for you the Black history fact?
Yes.
Yes.
Chalvik, you want for you? Okay.
Yeah.
And I hope say Fambul and say one for you. Because every Saturday, so say this month done, we they get 1 Black history fact. We get for do with Creole, what we they bring come to una. Okay. Una no say before KDU or KDY in a tongue. Before they be named KDU or KDY, una know it's in a be in name back then. It be named Settlers Union. So before it changed to KDU, then we call them Settlers Union. When we create people and be open, and I can see why. Then we call them Settlers Union back then. And that group they been they go so take people and begin to drop off the group. Then in that group there now one Mrs. Rosalind Claudius Cole. Now him been they run the group until after when he sick, after we transition. I think that be about 20 people or so no more middle left in the group, or less than 20. And that time Mama Gaba step in. He said, no, this group will not go make it go so. So now that time they step in, then at that time the group transition from Settlers Union to Creole Descendants Union. But their own union, they're not spelled out with U, they spell out with Y. So for the one they want for know how Creole Descendants Union begin, it been done there, but the name now been Settlers Union. Then later on I changed to KDU, or you can call them KDY. Now the little known Black history fact that one they will get for una today. Next week Saturday we get other one we get for do with KDU. Then we go bring a cantona. I think I don't talk plenty.
Thank you thank you for sharing facts, Cindy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let me come to today's show. Well, when I know say plenty chapter then they, and plenty of them they don't get election, then they get new president to them. So plenty chapter then they will get new president to them. We can't bring the all come today. So now 3 no more we bring come today. Next time we bring another 3 come fellow na meet them. But I want for make Ronnie. Now you are the make bring the vice chair come on. Now in they can introduce the president to them. So I make you bring the vice chair on.
Before them, this person where they bring, they can't change the atmosphere. I need to make us see so. More don't talk. So just serious no more face the whole tense. But this person they can bring can now. Now, possible you can always smile first of all. You know, we're able to keep your smile because you get good teeth. Before I learn nobody now, this hardworking woman also now Mrs. Ellen Samuels.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Mrs. Samuels, Auduma.
Good afternoon, me family them all Nayad Road. I tell you, thank you for wanna bring me come. And I like Mr. Ronnie in introduction. I'm not able to hide the gold teeth because then I get for smile. So
and you know say I'm not can notice gold teeth. So now today now they look.
Myself can forget say I get gold teeth na me mouth. So
and you wear them well. So hey.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much.
You must forget Morena. Once you go for go post in fine, you see beaucoup accessories. Now the thing now so you know go able for seeing it because face is correct. So Madam G, I tell you family I do know there.
Me family them on a kushe and on a cabo I tell una all I do from all over the world. Usay una dewo una the watch me today na Yard Road. And I tell you Yard Road. Thank you. More, Ronnie, Chalvik, and Theo Wenokait. I tell you now. Yes, exactly.
They work on some stuff. They work on some stuff.
Yes. But I tell you, thank you for when I give you this opportunity. For can showcase with new presidents them from different chapters then.
Okay. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Madam Vice Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Chalvik. Thank you, everyone.
So, Madam Vice Chair, Miss Eva Glady, where you come. Now you bring them new presidents there, so come introduce them. So, what force you want for bring come?
Well, I want for bring come the youngest chapter so far. When I'm Minnesota, when Mrs. Estella Ajayi Nicole.
Okay.
One for Brinkham. So we're glad to say President Estella from Minnesota. Then chapter first begin for think about getting together in 2024, then 2025 they launch you know, and then gets like 70 strong members, a mixture of elderlies, young people, and so on. Estella, then they do a very good job, and we glady for see waiting they happen despite na young group, we glady for see them. Now, a married woman, it gets 3 picking them, na girls schooling go. It gets all girls, it go and it wash, and in profession where in job where they do na a regulatory compliance consultant in the medical industry. And they do a lot of other voluntary work them. So we glady for see what they do, and we can showcase them today. We go make himself tell we but himself.
Mrs. Stella, welcome to your good. Tell Fambul them aduno ya.
Fambul them now do una kushe. Una they hear me okay?
Would they live and direct?
Fine, yes.
I'll do,
Okay.
neighbor, I'll do.
Never kushe.
Una na bi neighbor na tong.
We just
Yes,
find
I'm
out
the
say we not neighbor currently.
Oh, okay. I'm missing a tongue. Okay. Well, welcome to your good. Okay.
You know, say not to one us
to
we
your
there.
good.
We then descendants say.
You're right. So you don't tell Fambul them I do already. So Miss Ellen, you want for bring the other person come?
Yes, the second president who I want bring come na brother Pasha Al Ghali from Florida. This now we PRO, public relations officer, na the global level, na a very strong Creole Muslim advocate, and he don't work hard behind the scene. He also they do voluntary work them. Na president of Fobe Foundation within North Carolina, na business entrepreneur, and he don't be president of KDU Florida since 2025. We don't they nurture the chapter, work with people them, they try for get members them together. The membership they grow steadily, small, and then they try for do a lot of work them. We go make them able for get new members them and do philanthropic work in America and Salon. So I welcome you, Brother Pasha, and you go say hello to Fambulen.
Fa Pasha, welcome to your good again.
Thank you very much.
Papa Pasha.
Yes, sir. Me own man, Ronnie, you know. Well, I thank you again for and also me not to train na KDU. Madam Chair already gonna, mostly of my background, so I'll just sit tight and wait for see what are the things that are going to help with today, and make sure that we advocate properly for KDU Florida.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And again, welcome to Yadgood. Miss Ellen.
Yes, ma'am.
Over to you.
Okay, thank you. So the last person where we go bring na mi own neighbor or na mi own turf ikomot, when president of KDU UK and I, Miss Velma Gage Tabun, we become president of KDU UK and I last year. We take over after me. This na me on the chapter na me on baby, because now we, from where we start in 2019 interim, we get election from 2020. I serve for 4 years, and according to the constitution, you can only serve for 2 terms. You hand over. So I'm glad for introduce to Velma, because they don't take over the mantelpiece for me, and they do a very good job. Right now, we get up to 115 strong members, a mixture of young adults. We get young adults group, now we chapter, and we get elderlies as well, when a voice of wisdom where they support you through. So Velma in profession, instead of being at the medical field, so she's a professional development lead in the public health nursing for children and young people. We welcome you, Velma, and we go hand over to you for saying hello to Fambulem.
Miss Velma, welcome to Yard Road. Tell Fambule Aduno, yeah?
Fambulem una do. I tell una boku thank you today. Today we don't can Yard Road. Thank you, Miss More, Ronnie, Chelvick, and I don't come for meets me other new presidents them. So we all go engage together for see how we go take KDU forward. So Fambulem una do na kushe.
Welcome, Velma. Welcome.
Fambulem una where they watch. Una member I tell una say today na somebody in birthday. That person there na no other Udo dear una help me for wish a happy birthday than Miss Velma when I one of we guests today na in birthday. Happy birthday to you, Miss Velma.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you.
Today na one day where you go remember your birthday, you come na Yard Road live.
Definitely.
All man all over the world.
Definitely.
They see you.
Yeah,
and they only wish you happy birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Miss Velma, and welcome to Yard Road.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Pasha. Of course, Tony, you've been on there before. Welcome again. And Mrs. Stella, welcome for the first time as well to Yard Road.
Thank you.
They all two na the first time na Yard Road. So Miss Ellen, before you drop off, I get one question for you. You mentioned earlier, say you na been the president of UK and I.
Yes.
Now Velma na the president, and because you termed on as president.
Yes.
What did it feel like for handover to somebody else, and what are the confidence where you get in this person? Not talk because they want you face, so tell me.
Well, when you in a position, you then look at the long-term plan and you look at your succession plan. Say, particularly where na a new group at that time. You don't steady the ship till you don't work so hard. You want to make sure, say, the person where they take over will continue that plan day for have some kind of consistency and So in my succession plan, I've been the lookout. I they look at different people. So before Velma take over, I be with social secretary. Say social secretary na a group. Na main role that one day where you they look how the person they work, how we they manage different activities, the way you get and all thing. When I see how we they work, I say, this you get potential. So I still they look, and they say, well, I talk to members them. I say, well, I wanna see, of course, na election, so people like can put their name forward and say they want to do the job and what's not. But if you don't see how person they perform, you know what's in capable of. So you know that say if you put your hand there, better go there. What's all you work or you don't work, say it go able for take over and continue. So it wasn't difficult because we have an open, free and fair election, and people and see say it don't work hard and he gets the potential. So he win the election, and a lot of members then be happy because they say he able for bring the group together. He get people skill. Know how for talk to people them. Know how for bring the group together. Know how for manage things, difficult situation. Know how for talk to people them as well. So I'm glad it's when you don't do job for 4 years. You can get that withdrawal symptom a little bit. Say, wow, you they left this. But I know that say when Velma win the election, me at cold because I know that say it in a good hands.
Okay.
And and a person where they learn, a person where they listen, a person where they take advice, and all this. So it wasn't that difficult, and I'm glad to say, it continue for steady the ship today with the ghost kele small, steady but sure.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. On that note, I hand over to me two other co-hosts them for serious question then get. Miss Ellen, thank you so much for your time. I guess you watch me now from backstage, right?
Yes.
We continue with this. All right.
I will do that. Okay.
La hand over to me co-host them.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, so I can go. Welcome to all the president. Big work, but una step forward. We want to first of all congratulate una on this appointment and wish una all the best. And with that being said, the question will go for all three. We know a little bit about Ms. Velma from Ms. Ellen, but if you Steph can take the time and make we know. For be president for KDU, UKNI, Florida, Minnesota, not a picking work. A voluntary work, a lot of work outside of everything we want to do. Waiting to be the inspiration way, make way, somebody nominate una not say no and look the other way. I go rather help from the back, but una continue to take this position. Waiting inspire una. I will start with Ms. Velma.
Family, una kushe again. Well, now big talk you talk so, Miss Chalvik. For lead, not a small thing. But for me, I guess say because what it helped me is that I did in a leadership role. And I always they work with people them, work with different people them. Even though sometimes, where you they work, people then everybody get their own different attitude and way about them. And I believe say now way where you for get on with people them for able for manage them regardless of differences. So now for able for manage them. So with me, I listen to we get the elders, then what I can call the wise one. We get the wise one them, we get the young one them, So you can listen to both parties. You listen to the young one them waiting and they say, of course, the middle one them can always don't set in their ways until things begin for change somehow. But the young one them and the wise one them, we can listen to them. I listen to the wise one. I listen waiting and they say, and then are able for make a very good decision where go benefits everybody. So now that way they are Siam and me work way they do also prepare me, for take up this challenging. But yeah, I think say because of the people's skill way I get from my own previous experience and what they do now, able make they manage them and going forth and so on.
That's good. Thank you so much. And of course, as you see, Ms. Ellen share with we, they're really happy with you, and I'm sure the rest of the team. So again, congratulations and thank you for all what you do.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Algali, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Chalvik. Again, and I thank you again for being me Camp advocate for Florida. You asked a question, about leadership. Was it a difficult decision? Not been difficult decision. For me, the decision been very, very easy, actually. Working, I've been I've been PRO already for KDU Florida before become PRO for KDU Global. So as my PRO position at KDU Global, at KDU Florida, that I hold before I become president, I kind of get familiar with the organization, familiar with the way the organization work, right? So when then appoint me for becoming president, since it's a very tight-knit and all-inclusive organization already we get, it was very easy. I can make fun say me a president in name only. I'm always saying that, because I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky with the people and we work with down in Florida. For everybody collectively, they work together. So we not get a monopoly basically on say, or the president have to mandate everything that happens in Florida. we are all collectively are able to make good decisions. And if it's a bad decisions, we work together and put it together. So I'm lucky to have very, very, very good people that will work with me in Florida. So because of that, my presidency is more or less of a breeze.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for that. And of course, you are an inspiration. I don't know you, I think, longer than the other panelists in terms of KDU. And of course, we always appreciate your wisdom. You get to not
Norma.
you, not
Norma.
Norma.
It's
What you know?
one of the introduction in waiting 7 North Carolina. Pasha, do you tell them?
Yes, yes.
I don't know
North
what you
Carolina, the
know.
second homo.
Well, me they talk about what I know. I talk about what I know for Florida. This is not in the context of Florida.
Florida,
Please,
yes.
yeah. But I just want to acknowledge how, of course, appreciative me be. You have, so much knowledge where me don't benefit from, and I just want to say thank you, plenty thank you to you. Okay, of course. And now to our babies in the global realm, but mighty Miss Estella, you want to go ahead and share with Fambulem what's not been your inspiration?
Yeah, so thank you again for this opportunity. This na a big opportunity for we, especially KDU Minnesota, and personally for me, just for the part of this Yard Road organization, because I see now they do big things. So I tell God thank you for now. And thank you for the opportunity. For we KDU Global definitely has been there. So Minnesota always done kind of they play with the idea, but of course nobody normally ready for step up and take the mantle. But where I want to give credit to my VP, current VP, Miss Denise Bull, na him reach out to say why we not get KDU Minnesota, why we not get a chapter. And Mimi always they fight with the idea of KDU na Minnesota, but not as drastic. And so when he reach out, and I say, well, if you want to do something, go see how many people you can able to get her. Let we see what we can do. And that young lady, they take the bull by the horn and gather people. And of course, I'm one of them. And, the suggestion was, okay, would I go then at the executive? Would I go do this? Would I go do that? Of course, nobody not stand up for they say, me go be president. And soon I know with people. So I take on this challenge and say, okay, because of me efforts at the community of Minnesota, I will take on this challenge and be the current president, for just kind of build the foundation, and they'll go pass them on. So now the role that's made upon right now is for let KDU Minnesota get a good foundation. We don't currently register with the state of Minnesota, where they work on with 501c3, where they complete by the end of this month. So we don't get the foundation going. And so I just want to give credit to my board. As Miss Ellen mentioned, we board now multi-generational board, and the membership as well. I go say wise one, I go steal that one from you, Miss Velma. We get to wise one them. We get with wise one them at the top about 90 plus. They tell everybody culture, where they push things forward. We also get we median one them, then 70s one them. They then self one then at the battle. They want let them voice be heard, and they appreciate that, and then we get we young one them. So we really appreciate how we membership don't come together, and the board individually, the people they already work hard. So like Mr. Pasha say, we not really they push things like, okay, I get for do this, I get for do that. The board really people them really they hands on, and I'm glad you way then take this opportunity with me for build the foundation for KDU Minnesota.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stella. And of course, we proud of Una. And shout out to Miss Denise Bull, because we are proud.
Yes.
Young adult team, we're really proud of you. And Una, keep up the good work. Over to you, Mr. Temple.
Yes, thank you. Well, it's very my don't hear beaucoup thing about waiting you don't do and happen for serving the global board which you I don't see. I don't they feel you contribution as well, which is very good. I'm glad the way Madam Vice bring and co-op. Well, a man Pasha, you know get you past president there will go talk about them, but God make a day, I mean don't see hand work. So I go blow you on little bits, people. So we Pamela Pasha now very steadfast. Where it come for we do work as a team or as a chapter because always they go the chapter activity from the inception of that organization. They will always they see what they do and they happen say Pashana mean the only young man where they around where now they do everything. They get all them other woman the other day, now the man Pachago the charm me the whistle at the same time. They never grumble. They go there for
Mr. Ronnie.
I'm telling you, sometimes they can look for something for do where sometimes small hiccups. The only person who get for go grab where he gets assignments already, who go bring Kana Pasha. So Pasha Namawe is steadfast and he gets a consistency in tolerance in terms of the organization. And I don't work with us also in a global way in inputs always meaningful. So Fambule na that now about Pasha. I will touch base now with my neighbor Estella. Estella na possible from the first day where me get the opportunity for meet with her. Able for create an impression. We see first una will meet ourselves na Maryland. You go see how you organizing team. We come counting team, they all and kind of do they say anything. Now we know the first chapter go bring baby themselves can. So then get from baby to old granny then and then team come. Estella mobilize the whole group become and then so active and people let me so impressed for new group come with that amount of people who can support. That was impressive. So thank you sir for that good work. Now my own question I want for ask you because I know all hard workers. Waiting now the plan when I don't start soon, I don't begin see something. Waiting now on a plan for the next year or so. So I can just touch base. I'll start with you, Velma. After then, I'll go down.
Okay, so for KDU and I, so this year, first of all, we been get a grant from the Mayor of London, winner for the Untold Story. So that money they will be get, it been done. So this year we go see another, we own Salon Brother, we na Mayor, na Camden area. So we go see if they can able for help we with some funds so that we go able for do a mural, either na a wall or maybe one way go they way go be movable, we then go put inside building. Because this mural here, when I've been Black History Month, we be look at 12 notable creoles them. So we do this banner, big banner, so that this banner here, so we want for make into a mural. So we dey try for fundraise with that. So for help with that fundraising day, we get with Thanksgiving where they come. Where on the 12th we get for go to mosque, which we eco-famble them. The 12th of June we get for do that, and then on the 14th of June we get with church service again. So they do all that stuff there in aid for help we to see how we go able for fundraise enough for this mural. And also we get with lunch on sale where they come, and that lunch on sale day is normally in July, so the 18th of July. Now we get that lunch on sale day. But then the big one of all, where if una all come, una go enjoy. We get with dinner and dance, where we get for doing at the 24th of October. So that one is a very big bash. So this year, now the planning the one and the way we get for see how much funds we go raise, for do this mural here. And also where we they raise the funds as well, we can also join on as well with KDY, na Freetown, where we can do well body bag them. where we can go with people, and can go December, where they can go give them well body bag there. So now that plan the night we get, now that plan that we walk up to this year. And also we also want we young adults themselves, they want for make themselves go help for raise funds now the launch on sale. So that's all they into plan for take place this year.
Thank you so very much. That's good.
Well,
Good intention for there. They pray, let and they go be successful as well. They must send the information to your road. We'll try our best for promoter.
Thank you.
Alpha Pasha.
Yes, thank you very much, Rodney. So, KDU Florida, as you know, in December, we interfaith Thanksgiving service via Zoom, which was very, very successful. And of all the things during the interfaith Thanksgiving, I'm sure most of them have been there. When I see some of the things that we've done in the past, like we build the well in Waterloo, we had do some work at the church in Egypt, and so on and so forth. And we are looking forward. Actually, now we are discussing sending funds to the masjid, the mosque that I belong to. I think Ms. Ellen talked about I am a very strong Muslim Creole advocate within this sphere of KDU, So, and I want to just on that, I want to thank this particular administration of KDU Global right now for strengthening that awareness and from what they picked up from the past administration. And ultimately for KDU Florida, right? And I think since I become president, we've been dancing around this. We want to be another California. We want to have a united KDU Florida with KDU Central Florida. Those are one of the things that we're working on. I think I've preached this many times. We don't send them an official letter that we go let for sit down and have a talk. We like to kind of get some kind of memorandum of understanding on ultimately before the end of midterm that we get one KDU Florida. And I can say this because every single member in KDU Florida chapter agrees with this. Before even our election, we come with a mandate of understanding that we go let for do. So we are working on that, and we hope Crispin and the rest of the team in Central Florida, if you guys are listening, we're still working on that, and we will let for sit down and talk on that. So basically, that's what we're doing in KDU Florida right now. And currently, the Vice President, Christian Akoka, which is the most able vice president, and I think I can put my hand up for that. If anybody else want to challenge it, fine.
No, I'm not a challenge. I agree with that.
But I think Christian Akoka is one of the most able VP, and he's now in charge of the outreach program that we do right now, where we send some medical supplies and things like sanitary pads, things of that nature to Salon right now. Christiana is working on that. So now we next big project that by April, if God agree, all Lentin and the for don't reach Natal for this boss man.
Oh, thank you. Yes, well, I don't feel to say on the wrong track. On the right track, and then they go good will bring unity, strength, You get more ideas and more people and more talents all can join. Once more, give yourself credit, make people know say for our anniversary, we give me new baby, all 96 years. Talker.
Oh, yes.
That is, I don't say same year the fed for that woman. They left boy himself.
Yes, sir. I said Stella.
Yes, sir. So with KDU Minnesota, as I know, we started just 2024, and the idea come out, and then we get people together, and the board was formed between that year into 2025. We'd only get a stable meetings, so people then they join the Zoom meetings, which has been very appreciative to all we members them. And then we actually put together, we first launched on sale, which last May 2025. That was a blast. Of course, we don't ever do launch on sale, Minnesota community not ever see lunch on sale, so they been very interested with we Creole soup there. The main topic was Lago this lunch on sale, Lago eat some Creole soup here. So we think say that then a big hit with we Minnesota community na yeah. And we look forward for the family reunion, of course, as Ronnie mentioned. We bring come big crowd. And then I mean, just for let people that know say, because the way people then say Minnesota, the first thing they need to about that cold place there. So don't follow just not say we all there, we get one body, we do well, and we gladly we were able for support KDU Maryland another adventure day. And I mean so happy for see so many people because I mean just Dante. Then this year coming up, we done together we set for we inaugural for just kind of get a little something the weekend of May, the last weekend in May. And let people are not confused, so not to the Memorial Day weekend, at the last weekend in May. Because we know say Memorial Day weekend can so busy, even though it's an advantage, but it can so busy. So we move for doing the last weekend in May. And that weekend day, with the hopes that we'll get a small keep comping the Friday, do a nice symposium with committees, then don't begin meet and arrange everything. And we want to get with second fund launch on sale fundraiser. So the launch on sale, we know say with Minnesota community, they look forward to that. So if Amble then they out there, we want can join with on this launch on sale, and I know so then Creole Soup then they can find. So definitely wanna tap into that and let we all can enjoy. So that Saturday they will go get lunch and sale, and the Sunday we'll get with Thanksgiving service and do the inaugural for we current board. So now that's with APA now, and we look forward for do on quarterly basis. We want for they do some symposium for let people then learn small more about the Creole culture. So learn about the Creole foods, learn about with dressing, learn about with small with history, just on a quarterly basis. We get beaucoup knowledge now, yeah, and we want keep push that forward, let people then learn but the Creole culture. So now that's what they look forward for do. And we also want for they do some more fundraising, not fundraising, but supporting we own personal community here in Minnesota. So for they go and do some volunteer work. So now that's we get planned for this year so far. But now no, something else will come out. The year is still young.
That's right.
No doubt,
Thank
no
you so
doubt. Say,
much.
come up with something back. Thank you,
Yes.
More.
Thank you
Yes.
so much for all the answer they wanna give you. Mrs. Stella, I dey start with you. You say one of the things them when they say Minnesota, the first man, the member, na the weather. You're right, na the weather. But inside the last few months, because of Uncle Tunde, also the weather all man, the member now when they talk about
I
Minnesota.
know.
First of all, I want to make you know say we are today with Una. We are today with
Well,
Una when they
thank
pray
you.
for Una. But my question now regarding all waiting they go on now in Minnesota, the weather now it don't take the backbone. But the other thing where they go on now in Minnesota, Una get contingent plan waiting just in case this continues. So till then, for we were one go
Yes.
there, some of we they afraid.
So
Waiting
we they look how the road they go. We they look how the road they go, and we they look say hope say God go call Uncle Tune at letting them calm down. We they continue with the plan as we they plan for May, but we want say at least by the first week in March we will give people them more information on whether we they move forward with all the activity that we don't get. Well, now that we don't plan as a membership, everybody agree with that. So we go let Una know. We save the dates out there, and we still everything what they do is contingent on within the happen. And yes, we thank you for the love. Minnesota na a place where really dear to my heart, and for let this they happen, let they get this kind press, fine. But we still know say we serve the living God, and we hopeful say all thing will calm down and all thing will go back in the place where it's supposed to be. So by March, first week in March, we will give you more information, just based on how the other weather they go. But yeah, now we plan that.
So if you when una decide in March,
When we decide in March, yes, if we still want to move forward. So the second part, plan B, go be just a nice small Thanksgiving service, just between just for kind of just get the day acknowledged. But yeah, when we decide in March, it will just be something small, yes, for acknowledge the day.
Me waiting I want for say whenever una decide in March, do ya come na your road. Elect na 30 minutes, 15 minutes, we go give you.
Okay.
For me to come update we and fumble them where they watch the stardust and we to plan for do. Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Yes.
can pass
Definitely
that
say I
information
will come.
on.
Yes.
Okay. And so the two other presidents them, we all know, and maybe to yourself, Estella, we all know say for one organization, not to picking woko.
No.
I don't know for una, but I believe say go una self don't see not to picking work. Elect I wanna win that election 100%. All man votes for una. When una begin get meeting, when una begin, that don't mean to say all man they agree with waiting una they come up with. There's always a challenge. So far, the challenges they wanna they see na una chapter them. Now thing they will make una don't begin sweat, una don't begin think say, that's what this having they expect to. And how una they walk through them challenges and they how una they come. We almost say challenges and they how una they head them challenges and they head on and how una they walk through them. I start with you, Pasha.
Yeah. So Maria, you probably some of you guys familiar with my presidency. However, yes, we get challenges, but with my experience in running organization, and by my bio, you notice that I am the president of Obe Foundation also, right? And with entrepreneurship, what I have learned, which I don't learn mostly in the position of leadership, right, is how you engage the subject, right? So with that experience for engage other people with anything they plan for do, it make it easy, which I call lobbying and alignment, right? So I lucky again, my executive, are very not clear people them, right? We all sabi book, we all sabi everything, right? But are able for talk to them in a way where everybody they buy into what we want to do. When once everybody able to buy in, then realize say they want a monopoly, but you more or less strategize with everybody and the things that are ahead of you, it make it easy. So those challenges that we get with differences, they are more differences, but they are not substance. So I think in Florida we have what we say, don't let great become the enemy of good. Everything is not going to be great, right? But if it's good enough, then we argue on it, then we walk through it. So I think those challenges are met that way where we are able to talk and I'm able to communicate exactly what we they do, and the people understand it and we get the buy-in. So I've been very, very, very lucky with the group of people. That's why they work in Florida. Very lucky.
Awesome. Ms. Velma.
Yeah, so challenges. I'm just trying to I guess it's guy for think. I mean, don't get one challenges before. Well, not all sorts of challenges where where a new person can come, everybody gets their idea. They want to do something, they want to bring something into the organization, they want to take part into the organization. So for we Thanksgiving last year, and I've been with 5 year Thanksgiving. So one of we member come up with the idea of having a choir. I said, oh, that's great. It's a good idea. So, but then I say, okay, you know what, I always take them back to me trustees them. We can get trustees meeting once every month before we get we normal meeting at the last Saturday of the month. So I go take them back to the trustees them. I go discuss them with the trustees them. I say, well, waiting on a thing. So everybody can get them different idea. So on that set, I can listen to everybody. Then I decide, say, you know what, it look like people then get a different idea, but maybe make we bring this person here so when an idea, let we invite some come na the meeting, let he can talk, waiting he want for do, how we intend for do am. So we go know how for help am or whose kind assistance he go need. We not go bring more burden or more stress upon me like we get for do am and everything. And then he can come, he come introduce himself, he talk what he go do, he talk how we go do he rally round, he puts out there on the forum, and then we had a choir. Before you know it, everybody was in the choir. So it worked. So I just feel to say, sometimes the way where you talk to people, the way where you accept what they're saying or tell them, say, what, I don't hear you, what you say, make a think about them. And then when you think, you get back to them, say, well, I don't think about them more. Now, so I think, I don't know what you feel, but all the same, this organization, I can always tell and say, now we get them. So we get for work together. Now we get for put aid together. So I will take them back to the trustee when we decide whether good or bad. I can able for tell them in that way where they not can feel, like not being heard, so we can do them that way there. So I think that for me on challenges, trust me, challenge now in the meeting them, but then we don't overcome that now. So that's now that's fine. So for now, I think say they ask and they take on to the trustees them and we they make that decision they together and then they support me. Then they make the road smooth for me.
So you trustees them for you, and pretty much like advisors them.
They are advisors, so yes. So we they meet on the board. We get we own board of trustees within the organization where we they meet. Anything new, we they take them, we they share them out, we hear them, we make decisions. The decisions come from the trustees. So then therefore agree before we go do them. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Miss Estella. Challenges that you get besides Uncle Tunde your challenge besides that.
Indeed. So I go start with when we end up decide from the board and everybody is on board. The first thing where I say to everybody is this now we own. If one let it go before, we all get for take part in we own way. Whatever talent you get, whatever knowledge you want to share, the forum is open a safe space. So that's how me start. We not get any challenge. Knock on wood. We don't get any challenge yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. The thing is, I think maybe just getting people for just say yes, me na KDU member or yes, me na part of this, maybe go be the one challenge. But like Miss Ellen say, we don't get just in the past year and a half, we get over 70 members, and that's probably a lower number than I know. I probably from don't get the exact number, but definitely the challenge is just maybe saying, okay, yes, I want to be part of this. That has been the only thing. Everything else, I tell God, thank you. I get a very good board. I know stress that's enough. Everybody know what they're supposed to do. And my role here is to make sure it's executed appropriately. And that's, I think, a leader for being, not to, for get you. And yes, me na somebody who na type A personality, so me and a all team outside of KDU and within KDU, but that's because I don't want to lay anything for them. I want to let this tick we don't plant, let it team up strong. So I think say we people the way we get, everybody is excited. And the challenge for me personally is for let the excitement not fall. So that then I just a personal challenge. So I encourage people them. I make sure say we all day in one accord. If you get concerns, please bring your concerns up. I know I let be say, oh, I mean get something for say, but the president don't make us say that not in at the meeting. There's time for Q&A. There's time for view your concerns. So we don't get any challenge. We will be battering or anything. Thank God for that. we all really don't come together just for say yes, because the Creole people, the way they are, they like for big Creole. So because of that, it's an easy way for get KDU Minnesota for go forward. So,
That's awesome. Will they
Yeah.
can thank you very much for when I answer them. Will they can read the comments and plenty, and some of them I question them. When we come back, I want for make the question go be what in una they do for increase membership them now on a chapter them. Okay, then when we come back. But now I hand over to Miss Chalvik.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll start off with my mommy, Kiki, they tell you Adwood family Adu. And they tell una thank you for we all thank you for we wish him happy birthday earlier. They say appreciate we all and we self appreciate him. Thank you very much. And then we get Miss Joya Johnson. Instead they wish happy birthday to Mrs. Euphemia G. Williams, when at the KDU Maryland president. They say then the member and they wish her many more years. So happy birthday, Madam
Happy
President.
birthday, Euphemia.
Yes, from Yard Road to you, we say they wish you happy birthday. And then when we come back about the Black History Fact where you give, it say Uncle Tunde no come on a salon. That we know. Then they own. Nope, you know come on
Black
salon. No.
History Fact.
Then in a Black History Fact, you know come on
Oh
salon.
my gosh.
And then we get Dr. Abu Conte where it is say cabo to the 3 new KDU presidents. Thank you, Dr. Abu. We get Salon Girl Minnesota. I think I know that is B. That is chat tranga one for this in Minnesota sister. You know they play. He say this woman is a small AWMS sister, a organ, of course. He say that in
Yes.
between them the yes na the mama so you know, Madam President say na the mama so in picking them. He say it's smart, it given, and the day after God in heart. So this woman is senior. And this Madam President, me say for add to this comment. Me say I'm a junior this. Today me say one she still small like this year road. You don't tell what it is. And it makes me some kind of way. So me say Madam me junior.
Oh my gosh.
Right, me say Stella, you know so me junior.
If you say so, if you say
Oh,
so.
you not say you don't know say if I say so. I want you answer this one, please. Because I don't say where
Yeah,
I
look, Chalvik when
they
it
make
gets
me
money.
Chalvik get small one, you know.
Chalvik the vet for
What
big.
is here? You have to take advantage because all of them make up 1990 born. Every day they
Wonders
remind
can
me.
never end.
They go on my face. But anyway, Dr. Abu come back. He say Alpha Pasha. This I hope I sabi pronounce this one. Alpha Pasha, they help me now. Waiting.
Yeah, like my bro. He dey tell all man I do. He say I do to all the other president them.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for that one.
Na Mubarak, nine at the right word.
Yes,
Mubarak.
Mubarak, okay, that you always spell out, but
Yeah.
exactly. And then we get with Salon Girl come back and say they wish happy birthday to Mama. Thank you so much, my dear. And this is just the emoji. And then we get Chair. Instead of come for wish happy birthday to Miss Velma. Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. And then they welcome the president as well. And this is Mr. Albert Nim Dixon. Instead they wish Miss Velma a happy birthday. We get Miss Daphne. Instead come, they wish you a happy birthday. So these are all birthday wishes for you.
Thank you.
We get Miss Alice Davis from Jacksonville, Florida. They tell Moe, thank you for that Black History information we share with we.
Anytime.
Yes, thank you for that. We get Salon Girl, we come back instead they wish Miss Velma a happy birthday. We say, what a nice way for celebrate your birthday.
I know.
Yes. And then Mr. Chair come back and say, oh, Moe.
Oh, sorry.
He say, yeah, okay, they welcome Miss Estella, Mrs. Ajay Nicole to the to Yard Road. Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. And then we get Mr. William Walker. Instead, they join on for wish Madam President, KDU Maryland, a happy birthday. And they wish Miss Velma as well a happy birthday. And he want for wishing her all well. They make una know say this now, Mr. William Walker, when are the president for KDU Georgia chapter. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Walker, for that. And then Salon Girl come back. And they wish happy birthday to More Mommy as well. Say may God bless them. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then we get Miss Yamide Thomas. It is instead of the echo waiting the chair been say, the vice chair actually been say earlier. It said Ms. Velma don't show say in a good choice for this role where he gets as president of KDU UK and I. It said and they continue for support him so that they will make this work here way they do easy and of course take and go to the next level, So thank you very much, Ms. Yamide, for those kind words. The chair come back and said, they welcome Ms. Velma to Yard Road. And he said, KD UK and I all the way. Thank you so much. And he come back again. He said, thank you to KDU Global Vice Chair, Mrs. Ellen Samuel. He said in leadership, for being a good leader as well. Thank you. We get Mr. Emmanuel King. Instead, they welcome all the presidents them. They say, no doubt, say, una go take una chapter them to the next level. Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel King. And Salon Girl come back. Instead, they do give a shout out to Miss Denise Bull. They say, na the Iron Lady in Minnesota. And I agree with that. Yes, thank you very much. And we get Miss Genevieve Cole. Instead, they wish the president, they welcome the president into Yard Road. And they say happy birthday to Ms. Velma, the president of KDU and I. They welcome in your president, when Mr. Alpha Pasha Algali. And they tell una all thank you for una leadership role they una serving. Thank you so much, Ms. Genevieve. And we get Salon Girl. He say Uncle Tunde, when he said go call Uncle Donny, he say go dim the lights in Minnesota. He say the states go bounce back. And of course, Minnesota go rise. So thank you so much. Amen. The chair come, he say, una na the leader then where them be they wait for. He tell una thank you for una answer the call of leadership. Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. And then this time, Mr. Nimdik. This is for me, I read and fine. He said, yeah, make myself shake tail today. He said, not to all them, then would tell me about my small one. Thank you, sir. Myself one shake tail small today at this show. And then Aja Fanta come, himself they wish Miss Velma a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Aja Fanta.
Okay.
That's it. Yes, let me shake tail small.
Right. Enjoy you.
Thank you. Well, I can go with me question to we present them. Yes. So this one now for Mr. Algali. As I mentioned earlier, you now one person way, of course, all get wealth of knowledge and all that. But for me, when it comes to the young people, them now one of the person who can reach out to. We do that in Maryland for make you can share with them during the town hall, and it was an amazing time where we all get. So as we sit on here today, I want to ask you for make you talk to people where they watch and we go watch later. Waiting at the role of Creole Descendant Union to this generation. If anybody gets, doubt, question, whatever that might be, the role of KDU to this generation.
That's a good question, Chalvik. And I think it's a question that I struggle with sometimes. Sometimes I think about, waiting we will let them think about KDU, right? Not only in this generation, but the generation after us, right? One of the things that I think in the educational sector, in the sense of educating Creole people them, right? Even worldwide, it's one of the fact that Creole is a Muslim and a Christian Creole, right? Which in this generation, we are now able to capture that. We don't finally capture that now where we are with a trend in the right way, right? So I like that. Secondly, we talk about the need for not only education in our Creole society, but the need for repatriation for those the one that we want to go back na salon. I think we get an opportunity now, right? Like what would they do so for create the necessary program and the program that would they create through KDU Global, right? We go pave way for then one day we go say, okay, we want to go back for whatever reason. And with the empower, I think KDU Global, in my own experience, right? They touch areas in a salon where the generation before we not been touched on, right? In place like our health outreach, the participation in our churches, the participation in our mosque, right? Just that awareness, for this generation is great. And I can say one more thing in the in more or less in the kind of risky kind of way. When we small, I can remember them can say, hey, not join politics are dirty game. So most Creole, we kind of run away from politics. We are more in the administrative side. We want to be lawyer, we want to be doctor, we want to be bank manager. When we go to politics, we want to be the DPP, Director of Public Prosecution, whatever the case may be. And I think this generation and the generation after us should begin to think about politics. Before begin seriously think about politics, because without that, we not get a platform. And I say we not get a platform to say, we not get lobby, we don't get advocate. The people that they write the law in a saloon, they're not they write the law in our favor, because not to we then they think about first. So I will encourage this generation and the generation that is coming after us to begin to consider, right, engaging more and more in politics. And I will advise KDU Global to begin to think about getting our own lobbyists. Let we become a political group, not so much so go into politics as KDU Global, but let we become a voting bloc where when election come, each whether SLPP or APC can come to we and say, as a voting bloc, waiting on a need. Or we can go to them and say, as a voting bloc, this is waiting we need. I think in the generation and the future generation, I think we as Creole, as a whole, for begin to think about that.
Absolutely, you're right. And I agree with you 100%, because if we not get a seat at the table, we know the way they make decisions, right? So decisions will be made and we will be left out. And until we get
are now.
Yes. So I definitely agree with you, and I'm glad the way you put them out there. Family and let we think about them and let we see how we want to go forward with that, because we want to be part of these decisions there when they make them. Let them not just throw them at we, but we save day and help for make the decisions. So thank you so much, Mr. Algali. Ms. Estella, this one are for you. Una get a lot of young people, like Mr. Temple highlights. Una bring them in bus loads in Maryland. We see with we eye. Yes, and me for one, being really happy. And and of course the pasty mic, una give you a taste of that as well. We see Pambulem, una be watch the pasty mic. Then young ladies they will cook that pap. Now the mama this, I need for hit on that point. Now this woman in Pekin them in cook that pap for we for the pastor Mike. So this is not the beauty of this then chapter. Then get amazing young people, and of course then do then some of them read poems and all of that. My question to you now, as the president of Minnesota chapter, waiting are your vision for the young people? As I always say, the future of the Creole Dome, and then are the young people they earn. And so with that being said, I go left for make you share that vision there with we waiting I answer today. Make we know. Okay.
Yes. So I think say my vision most likely now like any other president we join KDU Minnesota. KDU. For KDU Minnesota, we young people then we dey try for make sure say they understand the history first. And because we young people in nowadays with generation, we get for know they get for know the why. The most important part for them is why am I doing this? How is this gonna benefit me? And so for letting come to that and the realization and understand that, I think that the first step we get for take na KDU Minnesota, and we dey try for do a good job with that. One thing me sister they do is Creole Mondays. So of course then they ask the why, but when we take them go Freetown, then they know the why we get Creole Mondays. When I talk Creole on Mondays, when I talk Creole on Saturdays. So things like that for let it understand say not so just while on a land and here, while on a no say this not for now, not for the later. So yes, we definitely want let we young people involved. And now where we don't get Minnesota, KDU Minnesota, we also they involve them a lot with planning and the activities that what they do. So as you say, the past the mic events, puts them into that. Let them just be aware. Say not one no more. They do this. Other parents and they tell them picking and say this is why this is important. So for we young people, I see a vision of way they not only of course they speak the language but then they understand the culture and they understand why these things were passed on. So just today I tell me young daughter say he say why are we doing some of these women they are normally they feel too well, so when they steam, so we take the cover, we steam, we body. Now I say, mommy, why are we steaming? How did you know about this? And I said the ancestors were doing this. They passed it on from generation to generation. And then she said, and I'm gonna pass it on to my kids. I said, yeah, hopefully Una still they get steaming. Una go don't invent something else. But just something simple like that, where they steam under cover. Now the mommy them they do that. Them they teach we say now so they make picking leg cold left in body. So something simple like that for let them understand. Say it's not just we they push them for letting they in this program, but for let them understand. Say this now for the future, and it's a different thing. It's something different. It's something unique. For letting they part of KDU, for letting understand. Say the creodom not stop with me. They pray say then go grasp them on. We young people then very that we don't we the one that we will get now, yeah, we know we picking them, right? We know how we picking and kinde. So but then they take things to heart and then they ask questions. So I'm glad for that. And so we self when we get to older people, then we get one for they do story time. So they understand, say, this story didn't start with me, didn't start with mommy, started long time ago and the story don't pass on. So with different things like that, we want to involve them, let them be part of the planning, let them be part of the activities that what they do. Of course, Miss Denise Bull now, one of the young adults them. We get Boku young adults them. We get Miss Isabel when we secretary. Very another iron lady. Like I tell you now, me board is very hands-on. What would they do? We launch on sale now. We picking them in the help for sale different things them and then very strict. Then we don't tell them something and they sit down there and say no, then say you get for pay first before I give you this akara. So then they aware of the activities and what they do and the strong willingness will say yes, this is our culture. So that then I just hope say we will able to pass them on more to other young people them and push the culture go before.
Thank you so much. You're right. You just hit the nail right there because the young generation now, they ask questions. They're not getting no doubt. They're not getting no hesitation. They want for no. And of course, now we responsibility for respond and answer to them questions and they want to know why. You want them to be a part of the young adults. They want to know why. And so yes, now we responsibility and of course again I want to tell Una chapter plenty thank you for Una participation in the past the mic because Una been very instrumental in that. And of course Una continue with the good work. Okay. Over to you, Maureen.
Yes. So with me experience, all KDU global chapter them, they all na so woman. You get the woman them pass man. So let's talk about demographics. Now on a chapter them, I want to believe saying at the same thing. You get more woman than pass man, not so.
Yeah.
Fapasha, you na man. Waiting you they do for bring more of the man them come in, get them involved. I not say not bring woman in Canada chapter, but we need more man them na than chapter than a day. What you they do for encourage that?
It's a challenge, More. Man, which I realize we not get a lot of patience. we are not quite the builders, right? From your own chapter, we are strongly advocating, for the woman them for encourage the man them for join, because we get some chapter that we the wife participate 100%, but the man not participate, right? We have those chapters where the wife is 100%, all the kids, and Snake will they talk about in girl picking them. Me there if try forget me boy picking for engage me boy picking they play video game. So it's a difficult thing. I think it's something that we gotta just keep advocating and let the men know that man also get a role. I just cannot pinpoint one particular thing other than consistent advocacy that as much as we need the women, we also need the men. A man want to come in and go pick up the Watana Sams or whatever the case may be and drop them off. But when it comes to the nitty-gritty organizational part of it, I think because women are more meticulous than men also by nature, we're having those deficiencies. But I think advocacy, consistent advocacy, and like I say, let it with them begin bring the man them. When they see the web meeting, they see the man. So I think that's again will absolutely become a starting point. But advocacy, I would say.
Velma na the same na you chapter, more woman them than man them.
Yes, now the same now we chapter, but lately I think we get like a 2-man then, so we don't join we, but now the same. It's more of like 80% women, 20% men. Now the same thing. Even though yes, the man then can come and everything, but then go just help and go. They don't want join no, because they don't want that commitment like Mr. Algali just say. They don't want they just not get the patience, in them. I think say maybe something that we get for stats first for get them for exercise some patience. They just don't have it. I don't know why.
Mrs. Stella, you think maybe something we need for do, as in maybe an activity when not just for the man them, for begin bring them come in, let them come up with the idea. What do you think to say go help bring them in so they can begin play active role? Any suggestion?
Well, a very good question. A very good question. Me, we group get a few males where they participate. Yes, we not get as many, but I think most of we members them come as pairs, so that helps. Husband and wife, so that has been helpful. And yes, I think say with man them, they need to have something that they're doing. They need to feel wanted and needed as far as the organization. So yeah, maybe bring them in, because we personally get one person when I'm in part of we board, but then step down because I think when we begin the talks them with me, they talk a lot about prints, no prints. So the man say, look, na prints no more than they talk about. I'm not needed here. So, so that's an example. So maybe things like, we get for begin thing, but like Mr. Agali, they say, hey, politics, maybe bring in like a politics committee where you go say, okay, how do we involve the young people them with this politics? Explain to them how the politics they work na tongue. And most of women them, if you don't watch their WhatsApp, half the time then they try for find out which thing they happen with the politics na tongue. Oh, this person they do which thing they're supposed to do. then get that involvement in. So we get to look at what interests them and then bring that into the committees. So as I talk, so I write that down because then they just count me and I go put it down for me on, from your members. But that's definitely something we probably for look at where within interest demand them sports. Maybe we'll get an event where demand and go say, okay, we're gonna have sports bar or we go somewhere where just as the KDU men group. Then they go be in ties, other one they will not join it for say, okay, well, it looks like say and they get out now and then also let's see how we can join.
Yeah.
So things like that, things that we interest them, maybe then can put their hand together with. It's my own thought.
Thank you. Fapashana, Tindan the way you think say you can encourage for the man them for begin do for bring. And when it's a sports, what me first think of really not soccer.
Football, yeah.
Or begin encourage them to begin do really soccer tournaments them with other groups them. Then it can begin bring the man them because a good bonding thing and for them and for the young one them as well. What do you think about that?
I think that's excellent. I mean, on that same conversation, maybe during the KDU annual event, we'll have a soccer tournament.
Oh,
wow. 2-on-2, 4-on-4. This, chapter against this chapter. Maybe we can look at that. You know what I mean? And again, I'm in one of the committee that is male dominated. I think one of the few, which is the bylaw committee. Where like 6 or 7 men in that committee. And when we sit there, we are talking about things that are just policy oriented directly. We are engaged. We are totally engaged, right? And I think to waiting, we just say activities that will engage the men. Say okay, let the men have this month. Kind of present something like you say politics. Let this one we have a male committee where they present this. Then you give us things to do to come back with. But just sit in a meeting and make those decisions. We're like, okay. You know what I mean? But I think you're right though. We should be able to look at events that are male oriented. If we begin to look at this kind of event, maybe we'll be able to encourage them. But again, let me not stop for advocate, even within our own group. Man can't do meeting today. You can't do this. You can't do that. Let me advocate on that. And the boyfriends, the husbands, I keep saying that, because most men, when they go somewhere, their wives come with them most of the time. They bring their wives with them most of the time. So let the wives begin to encourage, the husbands to be a part of it also.
Okay. So we only get about 30 minutes left, believe it or not. So waiting with the can do, we'll get more comments the way they carried.
Okay.
Then we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're not reaching at the Gondong. When we come back, the last thing when on our last word to viewers them for today the question go be when una finally done on a term, usa una wants the chapter then for done day. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be the question where we come back. Let we go to commercial, then we'll do the comments, then commercial. Chalvik?
So the chair come back and say, Mr. Piao, this is for Mr. Ogali and President of Florida, say, we, meaning the global organization, believe in your leadership and how you will take Florida to the next level. So thanks, Mr. Chair, for that. And this person, I don't know that, but are just numbers I see. It's a great question, Chalvik. It say, and the response, of course, and the question will be posed to Mr. Ogali. It say he let the response back as well. It say, and as the saying goes, if we not there at the table, we will be part of the menu, and that is true. Yes, so thanks for that. And we get to this other viewer, I believe EB. They say maybe Creole people and for consider for set something like a think tank where will be like a consultative or a pressure group, okay? Place where we'll brainstorm and support politicians them on policies and of we're going to be suitable for everybody. It's an own suggestion that yes, definitely great suggestion and thanks for sharing that. And we get Salon Girl, we come back and say, they say Isabella na chicha lemplem. It says the chicha lemplem is that insectary. This I believe na way Miss Estella be talk about insectary. It say Isabella not a play. So thanks for sharing that. We get Miss Waltina comments. We come. He say come on late. He say boy very proud of the task where una all take on leadership in humility and servanthood. He say now in on that note, he say now the end goal of course now for build the community. And you're absolutely right, and we thank you for that. And the chairman come again and say, good question, way more ask about how forget the man them involved. They say as an organization, they go look into this and see forget more involvement and commitment from the male side of this organization. We get Miss Florence Nylander. They say the program very interesting and they wish Miss Velma a happy birthday. They say this is Flo Wallingsbo. Thank you so much. Miss Waltina come instead they wish happy birthday to Madam Euphemia Williams. They say Madam Prezo. Thank you so much, Miss Waltina. And then he did come back and say make them not suggest for the man. He say because may they allow them for come up with their new ideas them for themselves. Okay. Okay, somebody the echo. All right, we get Julia, another viewer. He say this. They give a shout out to Miss Estella. I said this are the able KDU Minnesota president. Thank you so much, Miss Julia. So is that it?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
The comments then done so commercial. Then we come right back.
Sure.
Holiday na window within dirty long pants.
We don't go away 1 year. We don't come back to that time where the Creole Descendants Union global body can engage and see who that they can give award to. This na term for Creole Excellence Award, where the KDU Global they host every February. This time it will happen February 28, 2026. Now Zoom and Yard Road. Well, inside this year, them been get forget people them where people vote for make them get award this time. This now the people them where will they get this year.
For community service, we get Dorian Barry. For sports, we get Mr. Albertine Dixon. For fashion design, we get Chidi Jones Mobima. And for entrepreneurship, we get Marjorie Liwali.
Lifetime Education, Professor VEH Trasaking. Rising Star, Aswad Abiose Donda. STEM Engineering, Professor Jonah Redwood Sawyer. Leadership in STEM, Andrew Karangba Koka.
The Centenarian Award, they go to Mama Edith Abba Fraser Lee. The award for outstanding contribution to community service, they go to Mr. Yada Hashim Williams. And the Lifetime Achievement in Community Service Award, they go to Professor Babatunde Abdul Karim.
The panel discussion where they go get now on mental health. So you get time for learn plenty thing. Not forget say the young adult themselves go there for showing say themselves don't buy for carry the Creole culture go before. So family, let we not forget Saturday, February 28th, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. When at 6 o'clock UK and Salon time, na Zoom for make this program go fine. And Yard Road go scatter them worldwide. So you where they far, they get problem for enter Zoom, Yard Road, now the answer for make yourself go be part of this program. So we found with them February 28th, Creole Excellence Award inside the Black East Indian.
Me people now do. Me na Ahmed Savage, CEO of Mr. Spray. We don't count today for can tell you now all the good things that we don't do. 2 years now the business now. 2 years now the fumigation business, now the cleaning business, now the pest control business. And we get more we do cleaning, we do garbage collector, we do spraying, we do pest control, we do fumigation, we do painting. So if you give me the job no more, we can do one for you now. You just call Mr. Spray. We solve beaucoup problem them. Like I tell you, when you get dirty in your house, you just call we. After we don't spray though, after we don't clean done, we take the dirty back go. So we don't solve all your problem them. We don't advance for all we equipment them this year. You know what we work with. We get vacuum for wash rug. You get your rug now, call Mr. Spray. We can collect them from you, or we can do an use. We get all the machine there, all the equipment them. You know, if you want for can spray your yard, we get the machine for now and day. So the advanced technology there from China, USA, and Germany. We don't go 3 sides of the world. We defend the best quality equipment them and product them for use.
No hesitate for afraid for call Mr. Spray, because Mr. Spray will get all the chemical for nyama, change, cockroach, arata. If I like doing that, you place, you live fine, you get fine breeze, and don't forget, then don't see them, then you back here, then bolo, ready for clear them all.
Mr. Spray, the #1 best pest control company in a salon.
Say no to trash and say yes to cleanliness.
Say bye-bye to change. Call Mr. Spray, one time you trouble London house.
This change game with the donam. For change, snake, arata, whatever way they disturb you, contact Mr. Spray. We also they clean you sober one. You need to see one spot. And don't forget to, we they get and then trash them within your compound. Now we salon sabi Mr. Spray.
Breathe easy with we cleaning and management solution. Keep your home spotless and clean as we tackle your trash problems.
Mr. Spray, we na problem solver. If you're not able to call Mr. Spray for come, you not get time or so, you can come, you call, we deliver. We can send you a product there. We get one for change, one for arata, and one for cockroach. Mr. Spray na one stop we get for the whole shebang na salon. When I just call you number na 074-234-738 within a Regent Highway. Yes, Regent Highway. Like I say, when I go see the big signboard after when I pass the Waska, we say Mr. Spray.
What do you do down there anyway?
Oh, okay. Charvik, mute yourself here. Okay, fumble them. We don't come back to the Rondong side. I know say Miss Velma get for left we. So Miss Velma, I make you go first.
Okay.
Tell we, and this will be your last word for we today. By the time where you left office, who say you go lek for don't see your chapter?
Fumble them. By the same way at the left office, by Papa God in your power, I want to see me chapter make. Sometimes we go then a line in the next segment for host the global under KDU, UK and Ireland. I go also like for see the young one them for take seats now the trustees in chair, so that they go able for sit down and tell we more about themselves and how we go able for help them so that they not go lose with heritage, with culture, with legacy, so that they go move with that going forward. For the young picking them. And that's I go like for see famble them.
Thank you very much for that. I know so you get for left today now your birthday.
Okay.
Happiest of birthdays to you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you
by
so
God
much.
power, we will see you soon.
Thank you. Famble them. Unatata. Thank you.
Fapasha,
Yes, ma'am.
by the time when you left office, also you go lek for don't see the chapter.
Right, Morel, and see, I did not talk, I always can talk. Hopefully, before I even left, Florida will become a united KDU Florida and will become the biggest chapter in KDU. I would love that. I would love to see waiting we don't begin the trend way within Florida right now from USA will pick up. Then we continue that, build leadership, build community. In fact, in Florida, I almost forgot, we are already partnering with one of the churches in Florida that do food drive. So once a month, KDU Florida, they do a food drive with a church who will partner with. That is the work of one young adult Abiodun Smart.
Yeah.
Now I make that connection there for we. So we're doing that also. And we hope to continue to support the community and continue to support everything that KDU Global, is interested in, because at the end of the day, KDU Florida is part of KDU Global. So continue to support Global Initiative and Florida Initiative, become one and get the strongest membership in KDU. Nothing personal to my guys in Maryland, but we want to beat them in membership.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Okay, I hear you. So I add one more question on top of that, and then they could go for you too, Estella. The one more question. So after you don't leave the person where they take you place, what's advice you go get for them by the time you they left?
Be a people leader, be a humble, work with your peers. Don't look at them as your surrogate. Look at them as your peers in furthering, whatever on our plan is. I think if we are able to do that and understand that, no man is an island, that this is not an idea of dictatorship, but an idea of communityship. I think if we have that within an organization, that's the best thing I can advise whosoever will succeed me in KDU, Florida.
I wish Uncle Tunde been the listen. Make him take the advice. Make him take that advice today. Good advice though. Thank you. Mrs. Stella.
Yes, ma.
By the time we left office, how you unforesee the
group? A very good question, and something we definitely as a leader for the thing, but where you successful take over. So for me personally, I always from the beginning, I want we get a foundation we're strong, where if any kitty come, it not go fall. So that's one thing. Let the foundation be strong, and let we able to get a strong community of KDU Minnesota. Another thing is I want let we also, by the time we meet the left, make sure say we able forget something consistent. So whether it is within the Minnesota community where we name for be known is one thing. I want let we name to be known as an organization for this community, and not just within we own Salon community, but within the Minnesota community as a whole. So I want let we name for be known, and I want let the person where they take over let no say they get for be a servant leader. They can't be somebody where they'll just say pass orders, people then can say. But you get for work one-on-one with your board and work one-on-one with your members. And making sure that you get this transparent view. If something they work, put on at the table, say, look, we don't try, work. No begin, make hide. That's me personally. I not let things begin they be and this they talk. I want everything at the table, let we all understand. And probably with diverse mind, we will able to solve the issue. So let that person they be a servant leader, let you know say this the main purpose for this organization now for let the queer culture be pushed forward and for let we involve with young people, and that's the only way the culture will be pushed forward. So then there go one let we see, let we at least by the time we meet the end be a strong foundation, a strong community within Minnesota as a whole and globally within the chapters, and also for continue the chapters initiatives and where they go on, make sure say we participate. We don't want for the dormant, we want for make sure say we participate and for push the culture go before.
Una no say global they listen, right? Una no say
Yes.
global they listen. Okay, so what thing una get for say to global? Una they get the support what una need from global? Another year. Pasha, you mute.
Yes, we dey get the support. We definitely get the support. The good thing is, if you get any questions, somebody always know the answer within global, whether this person don't did it for a while or. But I know say the chairman and the vice chair lady, then they do a very good job for make sure say we chapter is very much supported.
Good. Same
Same
for you,
thing with
Pacha.
us. Same thing,
Okay.
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Perfect, because that's very important.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So I tell una thank you. We say they can say we goodbye, but first off, before we do that, I want make Roni can tell una and fumble them waiting you are going to get plan for tomorrow. Roni on mute. On mute. Okay. It on mute now. You can talk. We still not hear you. We're not hear you. Nothing. We're not hear you.
Now they hear me now.
Yes. Just turn the other one off. Okay.
Yes. So tomorrow we get West Africa Methodist Collegiate Thanksgiving. We then they march na Freetown, at the street of Freetown, the heart of Freetown. And they will march. So yeah, the go cover a live and direct. They are on switching. On a turning tomorrow, we go there 12 o'clock. I'm making time on the own time on almost o'clock, yeah. 7 o'clock. I'm making time. So go there, we then go start, we go cover everything. So they are on tune in. Let us see where the best school now the one all the match. What's your song they look for? Awoga. What they are big?
No, I mean they look. I remember saying a stroke. I remember saying you get stroke. I remember saying you get stroke. I make a one first.
Also I get 2 eyes. I will get 4 eyes. How about that?
And the other Oshora girl been there on a left alley. On a no saying Oshora I go.
Oh,
I
I don't know that.
I forget to mention that.
You missed that point.
No, I mean me say go need to get stroke. I make a watch and I idea for see what you do. Continue. 7 a.m.
Oh boy. Yeah, 7 a.m. now we'll go there on Nayana at road with the cover arm. So just turn into it, tune into it. We go see everything, almost band they play, the church service. We get with crew what they ready for. Make sure so we get the best out of what Tumin gets for FSSG.
FSSG, yeah. That's right. So fumble them. That April na Epwi. We serve without April bless the crew back home. When I know say na we dey buy them data, we dey pay them and all that day. More things than the way we do. I mean, don't tell on earlier na the show. Things the way we the April the wheat. So some of them then they start with tomorrow. Do you want to tune in 7 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time? Where they go live with the Thanksgiving at tongue. And Ronina almost here on a school they all because you t-shirt say 110. Okay. So
115.
Thank you very much. So people they don't know. Tomorrow they go join with the link already there na YouTube. I go there na the Yard Facebook as well. Chalvik will get about 3 more new comments that will come.
Okay.
Let we read them, then we do the last commercial, then we say bye-bye. So let's see, the last one we come.
From Julia. Okay, so yeah. So we get Miss Annie. Hi, Miss Annie.
Hello.
Yes. It is say hello to everybody. Okay, then about the award, I guess the commercial we see, the KDU get for award to then recipient and they say one for glad for that, for all they give them the award, and may God bless the show. And thank you very much, Miss Annie. And we come back instead they wish Miss Velma a happy birthday. They say look good. And Miss Annie again, they ask this is a question they ask about the Thanksgiving for tomorrow. They say for me we will share the link. Yes, Miss Annie, we will share the link so that you will be a part of the celebration.
Yes, the link go there na the road Facebook page, go there na Miss Sefion Facebook page, and we go share them na WhatsApp and also we can normally share them. But also it there na YouTube. Una go get the link there. So Chalvik, what thing you get for say to we guests them? Give yourself your last word.
Yes. So to fumble them, first of all, we want to say plenty thank you to all reviewers them. Yeah, good fumble them. We're glad you wanna join me today. And if not the first time this you come, we want to ask you for subscribe so that whenever we come on, you will get a notification. Of course, like and share the program. And to we presidents them, of course, a happy birthday to Miss Velma. We know they, you don't exit the show, but we want to wish them a happy birthday. And to the all three, Miss Velma, Mr. Pasha, and Mrs. Stella. We want to tell una plenty thank you for this good work for una they do, for take up this presidency position. Not an easy task. We talk about at the top of the show. And if anything, we don't listen to una today as una don't share with we, waiting make una they succeed in una holding. Okay? Una don't tell we how we very important for make una did it, but una become successful because of the people that una they lead. And any good leader, now they attribute that. If una not listen, if una not be a team player, because there's no I in team, if una not be open and communicate effectively, una not go be successful. And so I'm glad you una don't can share that today now this platform for make we all hear and take them into good part. For no say as a leader, if you get for succeed, you get for listen to your people. You know, will work without that. And of course, at that point, you the head for being a failure. So me appreciate the fact that una come, una can share with we, una don't tell we una vision, una even get una exit plan, meaning una no say at some point una get for pass on and move on. And I'm glad for you that as well. So on behalf of Yard Road, again, we want to congratulate una. And we want for wishing her all the best because we know say easy. Not just to una, but una entire administration, and of course the chapter as a whole. Make we come together as Creole people because one thing I would tell una, people way, not to Creole and belong to other organizations, they lack what they see, they lack what we do. And so if anything, let we just always serve as Creole people them. Let we continue to do this good work and no say it's not about us, but it's about what we get for left for the next generation, like what Mr. Pasha said earlier. So again, Mina Chalvik at the council from Boston, Mass. Once again, congratulations. And so till next time, I say tata. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Temple.
Yes. Well, I want to tell you all, thank you. The guest Alpha Pasha, thank you for we come and thank you for we don't come bless you with your ideas and your leadership skill where you get, and also want to thank Miss Velma for such a very good insights when Severon Kangi and Estella. Thank you. Una, if anybody listen to the show in all and nothing, if we're able for land say as a leader, una people learn and not only they would tuna for learn are successful, but then try for work with tuna, not try for sabotage una. So because of that, it make una able to be a very good leader, una proud for talking so today, and that is very good. So if you not learn anything from that, for learn from that insight they will una give it. Say una people learn una make una they make una be with una be so because they feel to say for truthful with you instead of play una that bao game. So one thing me family I want to tell you thank you for una follow we me na run the temple. So till next week or tomorrow na next week I tell you no.
I'm glad the way you remember that. Oh my gosh. Fumble them. We don't come to the end of today. You only had a good show. Do you fumble them wanna help me for tell we guests then thank you. Miss Estella, Fapasha, and the other guests we don't left we of course today I'm birthday. I know say they enjoy. They don't begin sip in champagne right now. Una, thank you so much. I appreciate Una. Waiting Una don't left we with today. I hope say new leaders them themselves go take from that. And also they ask, do ya Una get with it? If Una want come na yard road on a chapter, then they get an event, Una always reach out to me. We'll make road for Una for Kamna Yard Road, yeah. The invitation always then at the table. So I wish Una all the best. We also wanna wish for Una self and Una chapter. Yard Road they wish the same for Una. Viewers them Una where they watch, fumble them Una where they watch. We tell Una thank you. Una not forget to tomorrow 7 o'clock morning we there. So just like we've been doing for FSSG, but this time with a step up small more. When I watch tomorrow, when I go see what they talk about. When I log in tomorrow, we there so 7 o'clock. So say the Thanksgiving done, when church done, when the match go outside and they go, with they deal with them and with they do live commentary and so with the show and all thing where we self they see, yeah. So we there so next week I tell everybody thank you, me co-host them. I can never go and not say thank you to Una. We're all in this together. Thank you so much, guys. I know say if Una not see Morrison today, normally I can program, but I can tell Una today na walk Morrison they walk na yard road walk they do, and they backstage they do yard road walk, phone calls and this that and all. So today we really put on to work. Instead Morrison I tell yourself thank you beside where you did. Until we see back tomorrow, Mina Morenike I they say tata.
Ya run na the base, yeah. 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 For push Creole don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Ya run na the base, yeah. Don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Ya run na the base, we dey represent. Y'all run now the best.